What's up, everyone? My name is Jared Winkler, and I know it's been a long time since we've talked. I do get messages here and there with people asking me how I'm doing, how my quitting smoking journey is going. So I just wanted to check in with you and let you all know that I have been going 5 years, 7 months, and 24 days. That's how long I have been nicotine free. This is actually the same phone. I got this just before I quit smoking in 2017, and that's kind of sad. I probably need an upgrade. So I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. It's gotten even further in between my updates, and that's really just a product of the fact that I really don't think about nicotine or quitting smoking much anymore at all. If I'm suddenly thinking about cigarettes, it's almost always the case that I have just seen somebody smoking on television or something. So I will tell you, this channel has been kind of a blessing in that way, because while quitting smoking has kind of left my mind and it's kind of in the background, I do get messages here and there, just comments on all of the videos with people checking in about me, but more often talking about their journey, where they're at, whether they're about to quit smoking or if they're thinking about quitting smoking, or if they're somewhere in their journey, if they're having a hard time or not so hard time. And since it's not always on my mind, it's kind of cool to see generally somebody who's excited about quitting smoking be either inspired or motivated by my videos, or even just remind me of how difficult it can be. If somebody talks about the kind of tribulations that they're going through, it's a reminder to me about how difficult things were compared to how they are now. So with that, I have been reflecting lately on what it was like to be a smoker and what that would be like if it were in my life now. Early on, when I've quit smoking, there were times when I'd be in the middle of a task. I think I used like washing dishes or something. And I thought to myself, man, when I finish doing these dishes, I'm gonna have a cigarette. And then internally I go, oh no, I don't do that anymore, I've quit. And it like kind of strikes this like terrible feeling in me, this like shock of, oh no, I'll never be able to do that again. The most similar feeling that I get now is if I'm reflecting on smoking and think about the fact that, oh my God, if I were smoking, I would be stuck in that again. And that feeling of, oh my God, like I am not in control anymore. I'm going to be doing this thing over and over and wishing that I could be out of it. I don't know. That's the only place that I feel that same like feeling of a fear. So yeah, just the thought of actually being stuck in that habit again strikes fear in me. And then when I reflect about what it would be like today being a smoker, I think about the fact that I don't know that I know any smokers really in my day-to-day. So I guess if I were a smoker, I would wonder like, what would my coworkers think about that? What would my bosses think about that? I know that early on when I became a smoker, especially when I was like in college and things, part of what was fun about being a smoker was kind of the social aspect. I would smoke with other people. You knew who the smokers were, and you'd be like, yo, you want to go outside? I'm going to go have a smoke. And then they would go, and you were just feeding your habit, but there was some camaraderie in that. Now I feel like, and maybe it's just because I'm a non-smoker now, but like I feel like there's been over the years kind of a new stigma added to smoking, and I feel like there are less smokers. And yeah, I don't know what people would think. I don't know that it matters all that much, but what would they think? Man, like he smells like cigarettes, or oh God, he's going outside again. I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't care. But I do find solace in the fact that I really don't have to worry about that. And I also reflect on the fact that like I'm getting older and like little health things happen here and there. And if I were a smoker, I would have that extra added worry and anxiety about my health. It's hard enough just being human and like aging, not having to worry about the effects of smoking on my health is pretty freeing, I would say. But in any case, I really don't have much to talk about beyond that. I just wanted to let you know that I am in fact still going. I am smoke-free, nicotine-free. I've never caved in. It's never been an issue again. I haven't even really been in a situation where I thought, man, I might crack, you know? I feel very confident about my quit and about where I'm at, and I know that it will always be somewhat of a journey. It's never like you're addicted and then you're not addicted. It's pretty much you've staved off your addiction to the point where it doesn't have like a huge impact on your life, but I always will have to manage it. It will always be there, but it's just so easy at this point. And I'm thankful for that. There's so much going on in life. Otherwise, I just wouldn't want to be managing the addiction or dealing with the quitting. So yeah, I would say to you, if you are considering quitting, just do it. You later will be so thankful that you took care of it when you did. But yeah, I really urge you to do it. And if you are in the middle of quitting, congratulations on making it as far as you have. Stick with it. It'll be a big deal in the beginning, but as time goes on, seriously, it is just easy. So do yourself that favor. Get to the point where it's easy. Get yourself out of the habit. It's so destructive to you and your life. I've said it throughout this series, like, if I can do it, anyone can do it. If you have any questions about anything, as always, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. Give me updates. I literally love hearing from you all. So I'm happy to try to motivate you, give you any knowledge that I have, or listen to you complain about how much it sucks. Because sometimes it sucks. And also, I've thought about doing live streams on the channel where you could ask me questions about my experiences live. But in any case, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for checking in with me. Thank you for worrying about me and wondering about me. I am doing great. Life is good. I hope that things are great for you too. I will hopefully talk to you soon. Peace out, homies.